All right, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a price prediction update in the market for Litecoin. You guys can see that on our last video or price prediction, the market in Litecoin did not go in our favor, which will happen. And we're going to talk about that, but maybe we were in the game a little bit too early. The market currently look like it is in a slight downtrend. If that continues, then this current price prediction that you guys see on the chart will play out. But if it doesn't, then maybe it's the opportunity for us to come in and play the opposite side of, rather than looking for the market to go down, then go ahead and look for the market to go up in this cryptocurrency. So before I get started, welcome everyone to the channel. You guys appreciate the videos and the content. And make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe. All right, so now let's go. Here it is. Just keeping it real. The moment that we did our price prediction in Litecoin, it didn't even last long. You know, the market, maybe the next day, even the day of the price prediction, we can see that the strength into the market in Litecoin was definitely there, and it went against us. 14.35% on May the 7th. We did a price prediction on the 6th. Okay, now what happens? These things will happen, but I want to show you the reasons why price in Litecoin did not go down. Okay, so after we did our video in Litecoin, you can see that we got this weakness right here. Okay, can you see this weakness that hit the market in Litecoin? So this is the reason why we were anticipating price to continue to go down. We saw the market hit this sell pocket on May the 5th, right? And we saw how weak the market was in Litecoin starting on the 1st of May. It got snagged right here at this sell pocket. So this is one reason why we was looking for the price in Litecoin to continue to go down, right? And then after the price in Litecoin hit the sell pocket on the 1st and the 2nd of May, it was 3 days to where price went down, right? Okay, so cool. We were following the direction, but the moment that you saw this occur is when you should have said, all right, cool, I'm on the wrong side of the market. I need to change teams. And it was the next day right here on May the 6th. The market in Litecoin saw price close up 10%, and the market closed above that sell pocket. That alone should have told you, hey, these sellers, they lost control. The buyers are now the ones moving this price once you saw this day happen. So when we did the video, price was down here holding this buy pocket. So this also told you that these buyers who were buying the market in Litecoin on April the 30th and then again on April the 24th, they still came into the market on May the 6th. They had more power, more determination, more willingness to continue to control the price of Litecoin. So that's the reason why this did not play out in our favor. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. And we will also get rid of this sell pocket and this one. Okay, now notice where the market stopped going higher. It stopped right here at this sell pocket. Okay, so there was what, 5 trading days to where buyers attempted to break price above $107.25, and they couldn't even do it. So that's why we can notice that Litecoin is in a downtrend now. Okay, it's trying to pick up more buyers to see if they will have enough momentum to break that sell pocket at 107, maybe even around 110. So we're going to create this trend. Okay, now we can actually input a couple of more sell pockets into the market of Litecoin. Right here will be one sell pocket now, and the other one would be right around here. Okay, so now since we can see on the daily chart price in Litecoin being weak, that needs to be the mentality that we have so far. Now, even though we can see the downtrend, even though we added these 2 sell pockets, I want you all to see where the market bounced again. Boom, right there. Okay, so if we're going to anticipate lower prices into the market like Litecoin, we need to say, all right, it may only go down to where these buyers bought on this 2-day bar. That might be how low it goes, because we already established, or the market has already established a point to where buyers said, cool, I like the price here in Litecoin, so I'm going to go ahead and buy some more. Let's take a look at Litecoin on the 3. Same thing here on the 3. We didn't get the follow through, and I put that in quotes, yet. Okay, we didn't see follow through a weakness off of this 3-day price bar yet, because this may just be a momentary pause to trick people into thinking, hey, this is a buying opportunity. We just saw the market over the last 3 days fall almost 11%. Let me come in and buy some more Litecoin. That could be a trick. Let's look at this on the 4. Okay, look at this on the 5. What do you guys think? That is definitely some weakness here in the market in Litecoin. Weekly chart, 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3, 5, and then for the month of May, take a look at that. This tells us that those sellers really took control of price throughout the month of May. And we may see the market continue to go down throughout June and July to where it may test these 3 buy pockets here. All right, now let's hit this on the hourly chart. And the market doesn't look too bullish to me right now. Right here is a sell pocket on the 5-hour, a buy pocket right here on the 5-hour. Like I told you earlier, we may see the price bounce maybe here at $85, $86 to this area right here. One of these 2 buy pockets on the hourly chart. Now on the 330, it still looks plausible too. So I still think price in Litecoin is weak. We're even getting these sell signals being triggered on the downside right now to the market in Litecoin. So we're going to add these pockets here. We're going to focus on these pockets, right? So we're going to look for Litecoin to go down. Now we may have gotten to our last prediction a little bit too early, like I told you earlier, because the market definitely is looking weak here. Okay, so now I'm going to keep these closer buy pockets just as a reference, so you'll know, hey, he told me that there's a chance that price can bounce real quick, either at $85, $86 to $83 to $84.50. It can still do that if this market is going to find these buyers, because let's not forget there was some massive determination from these buyers on this pocket in Litecoin, and as they see this market come back down to that price, they might say, I'm not willing to let go of price yet at this level. So I'm going to try my best to come in and uphold this market rather than seeing the market to go down, because then I will be in a losing position. That is what these people who bought Litecoin will be thinking as price continues to test these buy pockets. All right. So let me, those will be our first 2 targets, these first 2 buy pockets, this one, and then this one down here. Our third one would be at this massive strong buy pocket that we saw in ending of April, beginning of May. That is 7.84%. And then we're going to drop it on this 4th buy pocket around $77 to $78. And we'll leave it just like that. All right. So let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.